So it's time, people. The moment we've all been waiting for. Did this episode live up to the hype? Well, let's go ahead and review the episode and find out. What's going on, YouTube? So the episode starts off with Riley being over the top for no reason, as usual. Okay, maybe she technically had a reason, but I mean, still. I had to pause the episode within a few seconds because of this. And Maya decides that she wants to spend Christmas with Riley in order to avoid being the cause of Sean not liking Christmas because of her wacky traditions. So it turns out that Riley is the only one that actually likes this whole Secret Santa thing. They made it seem like that it was only Maya that was the grouch in the promo. Not cool, Disney. So here's where we find out that Lucas went to Texas for the holidays without telling Riley. Confirmed spoiler that I told you guys about several videos back. Real strong relationship these two got going on, huh? I mean, jeez. I'm sure everyone out there wants a relationship like Ruckus. Right, guys? And for those of you who do have a relationship like Ruckus, don't forget to give your partner a chin kiss for the holidays, assuming that they haven't already went out of town without telling you. So everybody goes and anonymously picks their Secret Santa. Smackle gets Maya, and we know this because she blurts it out immediately. Riley gets Farkle, and we know this again thanks to Smackle. And the smile that Riley gets when she sees that it's Farkle, don't think I didn't notice. And we find out that Zay picked Smackle, and he needs Farkle's help to decide what to get her because he doesn't know her that well. And ironically enough, Farkle got Zay for his Secret Santa, and he has no idea what to get Zay. I think everyone is coming to the realization that just because they all hang out and call each other friends, they really don't know that much about each other. And I think a lot of us can relate to this. So Riley tries to get Maya to spend Christmas with her family once again, but Maya is still scared that she's gonna ruin everything, because her and Katie don't celebrate Christmas like normal people. And Katie likes to dress up as an elf or something. So Augie comes up with the idea to help Maya and her family have a good Christmas. Oh boy. So Riley, Topanga, and Ava put on a play pretending to be Katie and Maya. Oh my God. So there were some other things that went on during this scene, but I'm so over it. So now it's time to open Secret Santa gifts. And Maya gets a broken clock with an instruction manual on how to fix it. Zay gets some kind of nerdy board game. Smackle gets a book on how to have proper manners and good behavior among people, which I thought was pretty damn offensive considering Smackle's condition. And I think Smackle agreed considering she tossed the book towards Zay's face. And Riley gets Farkle a Hanukkah, and Farkle is also deeply offended, which clearly upsets Riley and makes her uncomfortable. And this very brief, 10-second exchange is why I love Riarkle. Literally this entire episode, Riley has been annoying me, acting over the top unnecessarily as always. But when she's with Farkle, she shows emotions that I don't see from her often with other people. And I legit felt bad for her here, because she was obviously not trying to offend Farkle, and seeing him so upset with her left her almost on the verge of tears. And I was honestly deep in my feels for a few seconds. Farkle, you didn't need to snap at Riley like that. Totally unnecessary, bro. Don't make me have to go girl meets the new year on your ass all over again. And Maya is also very offended by her gift. Everyone is offended by everyone's gift. Just so we're clear and I don't have to keep saying it. So Riley explains to Farkle why she got him the gift, which, I mean, I knew immediately why she got it. She shouldn't have needed to explain it. And then she says that she loves Farkle.
When you found out that you might have a new ancestry, I started reading about it because I love you.
Well, that's funny, because I just got told by Ruckus shippers not long ago that everyone is only in high school and they don't know what love is because they're too young, which is why Lucas didn't say it to Riley when Maya told him to. Welp, looks like even the writers think you're morons. Congratulations. And man, this moment was amazing. One of the best all-time ship moments on the show for sure. Not putting Riarkle together at this point should be considered a sin. A sin punishable by death. Okay, maybe I'm over-exaggerating a little, but not by much. I'm sick of you making the best ship moments on the show have the best moments and not putting them together. Enough is enough. And Riarkle's chemistry blows Ruckus out the water. How can anybody ship Ruckus over Okay, you know what? Let me stop. I forgot what kind of video I was even recording there for a second. I was about to go full rant mode. I ain't done with this topic though, believe me. Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, I know some people like to pronounce Riarkle as Riarkle, but that. But in my opinion, Riarkle sounds better. So as of right now, I'm making it official. Riarkle is how you pronounce it. Capiche? Moving on. So then Farkle explains why he got that present for Zay. And it's because Lucas was away for the holidays and they didn't want him to feel like he was alone. So he and Smackle wanted to include Zay in their world in order to get to know him better. Okay, writers. I'm liking where this is all going. And then Zay explains why he got Smackle the book. Also a very touching explanation. And now it's Smackle's turn to explain why she got Maya the broken clock. And Smackle says the clock is beautiful but it's broken, and ever since that she's known Maya, she's never stopped trying to put herself back together. And she wanted Maya to know that she's done a great job and it's okay to work on something else. Which makes Maya almost cry. This whole scene was very touching, and really the only thing missing was Lucas. Wow. Never thought I would say those words. A big Lucaya moment here along with the Riarkle one, then I could have died happy. And you won't believe it, guys, but Riley actually made me giggle after doing something goofy and bubbly. And I have no idea why, because I cringed at this same thing earlier in the show. Who am I kidding? I know why. My heart was still currently warm from the Riarkle moment. I couldn't get mad at her there even if I wanted to. Now, that being said, don't test me next episode. So the episode ends with Corey doing a hilarious impression of Sean's dad. Shade thrown. And I like how they pointed out that even though people like to pretend that Maya has this horrible life just like Sean had, Maya still has people that cares about her enough to be there. I mean, sure, Sean had Corey and his family, but he never had the support that Maya has when he desperately needed it from the only people that could give it to him, which was his dad and his mom. Maya's life might not be perfect, but it's far better off than Sean's was. So overall, this was a really weird episode for me. I feel like it was really missing Lucas and Sean's presence. And I absolutely hated how they didn't show what Maya got for Lucas. Him being there would have made that scene perfect. The first half of this episode I didn't really like much, and I was tempted to even stop watching. But the second half really got me. I feel like this episode was really a tale of two halves. The beginning wasn't great, and even some of the in-between, but the overall message of the episode and the Riarkle moments really sold it for me. And also Ava was kind of funny too. So if I had to give the episode a rating out of 10, I would probably give it a 7.5 out of 10. If you can look over some of the over-the-top goofy nonsense, it was a pretty good episode. Not great, but pretty good. But let me know what you guys thought about this episode in the comment section below. And if you guys really enjoy my videos and want to help me make many more videos for you guys going forward, check out that Patreon link in the description box. But I'm done talking. If you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. But as always, until next time.